Okay, I think it's recording. Yep.
Are we're
There it
on?
is.
Oh,
Yeah.
there we're on. And what are our talking points about this evening?
Ryan Seacrest, especially Ryan Stiles. Ryan
We can talk
Seacrest.
about him later.
Yeah.
For all of our viewers out there, we have just discovered that Ryan Seacrest must be a vampire. What are your...
What was it that we said he was? Oh, because he said he's taking over for Dick Clark. And
Oh, that's right.
Regis. And he does all his other crap. He has that entertainment show and American Idol and something else.
I don't think he sleeps.
No. And I said I think he eats the losers on American Idol. That's why you never see them again. Like the real losers, you know, not the finalists.
It does make one wonder. Doesn't it? You know what you should do?
Hmm?
You should get in contact with all of those losers. I know that's not usually something.
Hello, you were a loser on American Idol.
Are you still alive?
Have you had the craving for blood lately? Why do people do this for a phone? I mean, it doesn't look like a phone at all.
I'm not sure. Old phones, maybe, like those old metal ones that used to have to do the rotary ones. You remember that? Those kind of phones. Yeah, with the big, huge metal bells on there.
Even though they weren't really like that.
The ones
they
that
were
you
really
had
more
to,
like
you had to
this.
take your earring off and hold it with two hands. It was so large.
A lot of women still do that.
Not like Mrs. Slocum.
Uh-huh.
Some earrings you have
Should
to.
we talk about the possum?
The possum. Tell them about the possum.
There was a big... You tell them about the possum. There's a big possum. This big out in the backyard, and our dog went after it.
Mm-hmm. Yes,
You're the one that discovered it. You talk about it.
Went out, took the dog to pee. The dog ran off on the side of the house, mind you.
Mm-hmm.
He completely jumped over all the fencing. I had to move the fencing to get to him. I'm amazed he didn't skewer himself alive.
Keep in mind, the fencing is a rolled up ball of fence, not just... She didn't move a whole fence that was in the ground.
I'm Hercules.
Yeah.
I uprooted the fence! And then I discover him barking wildly and trying not to touch it, but touching it all the same with his nose.
I know, it looked at me, I was like...
I know, it kept smiling at us. Very strange, isn't it?
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
It was big.
It was huge. I was scared to death.
We should show the picture of it.
We should. If one can see that picture from space.
Space?
Aliens could be watching.
I don't think they really
They
care.
might not know about possums.
That'll ward them off.
They'll think they're the intelligent creatures.
Can you see it?
Oh, you can see it!
There it is.
Isn't he cute?
Yeah.
He looked a lot bigger whenever he was
I was
stretched out and
I
growling.
was using a wheelbarrow to shield myself from it in case it lunged at me.
It could have had rabies.
It could have.
Mm-hmm.
Anything else you want to talk about?
The growing cost of food. Have you noticed?
I think everyone has.
Mm-hmm. But me especially. I've noticed.
Tell them why.
Gluten allergy kills.
You need to make
best.
a t-shirt. Gluten kills.
It does! I mean, the best weight loss you can possibly have is discovering you have a gluten allergy. I lost 120 pounds so far in 1 year.
Wow.
I know that's a lot. And you can rarely find food. And when you do find food that you like,
I wish I
They-
could
they
lose
jack up
120
the-
pounds. I'd be
you'd
normal
be
weight.
anorexic.
No, I wouldn't. I'd be like, I'm not gonna say it on camera, but I would be like a normal weight.
What's normal anyway?
Not me.
I
My
don't know,
hair looks horrible. It looks like I got cornrows.
Are you trying to grow corn?
You know what cornrows are? Like they,
All those things that,
yeah.
yeah.
I can't think of anybody that has one right now, but yeah.
I've seen them on telly.
I've seen them in person.
In person? Yeah.
I used to know how to do it during school.
You just said that you couldn't think of anyone that...
No, that you know too.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Our circles of friends are divided. Mm-hmm. And of course, the other day, we had the lot with the one stop sign, and it had a for rent sign on the stop sign. So I'm assuming the stop sign's for rent or the land is.
Yeah. I told you. You could just rent the land and put your trailer in it. For like
I
a
know,
year.
but who rents land? I mean, I thought either
I'd
you
rent
buy it,
land. I mean, you don't have to keep it.
or you could destroy it first and then you give it to someone else.
Yeah.
That's true.
It'd be kind of a hassle, though, because, I mean, you couldn't, like, plant anything. You couldn't have, like, a tree. Like, your own tree.
I didn't know I needed my own
Well,
tree.
you know, like, we got the magnolia tree.
I'm not claiming it.
Well,
if you want to upload it and take it with
I
us,
will. I'm going to make a crane come and carry it away for me.
watch, the thing will die as soon as you take it out of the ground.
Oh, that's sad.
It's feeding off of all that negative energy.
It's feeding off the souls of the damned. You think?
It could. It probably
Anyway.
probably helps if there's a graveyard next door. But
True. I want to talk
Lots
about
of
my.
fertilizer.
Wanted to talk about my. I saved a cat from my garbage can earlier.
yes, she did.
It was in the bottom of the trash can. I was getting ready to put the lid on. And I heard meow in the bottom.
That's disturbing.
Dad said the most disgusting thing. I told him about it. He says it was probably licking juices off the bottom of the
Oh,
can.
that's
I was like,
repulsing.
oh.
I mean, who?
It was a little orange and white cat.
Aw, it was a cute kitty.
Yeah, white. It had like orange on its ears and its back.
Did you name it?
I named it Garbage. 'Cause that's where I found it, in the garbage.
How inventive. It's very inventive.
I could scream out the door, yo, garbage!
I wonder who would respond.
Everybody in this neighborhood would.
Are you kidding? I yelled for help and no one came running.
That's
No
my
one
point, they're all
came
garbage.
to save me from Possum. I had to call you and scream help. They instilled
I
it.
know, and I flew out the door like, I'll save you!
Yeah,
And-
that's true. You
yeah,
did.
yeah.
Mhm.
And I about broke my toe in a basket trying to get to the door.
Did you know?
That basket right there. That white one.
You know, that white basket's always there. Have you noticed? We move it for 5 seconds and then Dad brings it back.
Mm.
But it's always there.
Eat. Look at this curl I got. Look at all the curls I got.
Oh, I know. I've got some fuzzy hair as well.
Yeah. Is there anything else we want to discuss?
I mean, the camera always makes your complexion look flawless.
It's because mine is flawless. Of course, you can still see the giant lump on my forehead where that huge... that huge...
You're the one with the Vincent Price look-alike up there.
Don't judge my picture.
Yeah, Mom.
It's not mine.
Mom gets a picture of me. It's this big. We get a picture of Pip. It's the size of Vincent
Look how
Price's
good I look.
mantelpiece.
Look how good I look.
Yes,
Look
just-
how good I look.
You're fabulous, sweetie.
Yeah,
You're fabulous.
yeah.
Perfect teeth and everything.
Uh-huh.
Mhm. Yes, you need a little
Ting!
ting. Yes. Right there.
Yeah.
Well, what else? Oh, and we saw that weird snow on Sunday in the sun.
Yeah, did you notice it was like snowing sideways?
Yes, it was very strange and creepy all at the same time.
Joe opened the door and was like,
It's always him.
I know,
He
I
always just
died.
clobber with snow. That's true.
This is 8 minutes long.
Well, we do know how to talk.
True. Anything else?
Oh, I'm sure we could think of something. Did you read anything in the news today? What?
I'm sure I did. But anyway, we should tell them that we're going to be doing this. What? Should we do it every week, you think? Or just whenever then?
I think whenever the need arises, because
Yeah.
if we schedule it,
Well, we'll try to do it every week. And then, but mostly whenever the mood arises.
it could happen every day. Strange
True.
things seem to happen to us every day.
True. Like, what was the other thing that happened? The weird thing? Where we said something else. There was the snow, there was the cat, there was the possum.
We should have had this on in the car.
Yeah.
Like the strange people at Dairy Queen that tried to give me a banana split and I had to tell them. It wasn't
Yeah, she's like, did you want this like this? Or what'd she say?
Oh,
Or,
or something else.
I don't know. She just held out her giant banana.
Yeah, and then she turns around and points to the car behind me and goes, did you want it like this? I'm like, that car is a whole car length away. Why would you do that? I wouldn't want my ice cream hither and yon dancing in the wind.
Can you
fuzz upon
imagine? There's my banana split.
I said that I wouldn't want it after they've tried to hustle it off to someone else.
Oh, that's funny.
Oh, it was good ice cream though.
You look like you have really bad posture in this video, but she really doesn't. She just really,
I'm
really
just
is
really
really
small.
short. Yeah. The sweatshirt makes her look bigger than she actually is.
Yeah, I'm actually pretty little, but I can't afford to buy new clothes, so
So she has to walk around
I
like a
just wear
bum.
my baggies. Yeah, I had nowhere to go. Nothing.
Not that I got room to talk, but
You were the one that went up to the gate in bare feet to cross the meat parking
don't
lot.
judge me.
I didn't. Dad said it was fancy dress.
He's just joking.
We think.
Of course, that man walks around wearing a polka dot bandana.
Banana.
Bandana.
Yeah, he has mini bandanas.
Hope he doesn't have a polka
hair.
dot banana. That'll be a.
You might want to
Trouble.
get that looked at.
Let's stop talking about Dad's bananas. It's,
How did we even get on that?
I don't know. Look how pretty the sky looks out there.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna thunderstorm. We haven't had a good
It looks
thunderstorm.
kind of like it could rain, though, maybe. Like, I mean, you see the dark and then there's, like, light.
There was the dark, and then there was light. Then there was a storm that rumbles for a few minutes. It makes you
And
think
gave
that it
her a
has to happen.
fright. Sorry, I was trying to run.
Yeah, I'm usually going thunk underneath some kind of surface rather quickly. Because it skitters.
Why is it you have all the camera and I have this little sliver over
Well, just scoot it over! Look!
here?
Now,
There I am.
there you are.
Now you have a slipper.
That's okay. It makes me look like a slip of a girl.
You are a slip of a girl. It just doesn't look like it. Anything else?
I just felt like staring.
Well, they don't want to watch us stare at them.
What do you think about Johnny Depp becoming the new Barnabas on Dark Shadows?
I think it's going to be awesome. I saw a picture of him. He looks
bizarre.
he looks like a little rat trying to be
Oh,
a
you know
vampire.
what else? You know what else I noticed? Barnabas Cullens, Edward Cullens. Isn't that
Is his
hilarious?
last name Colin?
Yes.
Huh.
It's C-O though instead of C-U.
Oh, it's Collins.
Yeah, Cullens and Collins. It's pretty much the
But
same
it's
thing.
it's not Collins, it's Cullen on Twilight.
Oh,
So it's close though, sort of.
I mean, it actually shocks me that the Dark Shadows people didn't yell at Stephanie Meyer about that.
Yeah, but I don't know.
Considering they're trying to sue J.K.
They
Rowling
yell
left
at her
and
about
right.
everything else. They shouldn't yell at her
Yeah.
about their name. I kind of feel sad for her. Because everybody...
It's not her fault. She's a horrible writer
Yeah.
with bland writing style.
Alright.
It could have been so much better.
I mean, it's her first book.
She didn't get better
Her first
with
four
the
books.
preceding or the preceding. Yeah, preceding ones.
I don't know. I thought the books were good. The movies were the thing that sucked.
They were a little anticlimactic, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Very wishy-washy.
And they should have had better actors. Yeah, I sound like I'm from Wisconsin.
Oh, here now, you betcha.
Yeah. Lederhosen and such.
And such.
And such.
You know, we should get a pair of lederhosen just to see what they look like.
Oh, you can wear them. I'm not wearing them.
Oh, I can go up on the mountain yodel.
They get you one of those little, little overall things.
Oh, it's like that episode whenever Dean was wearing that outfit. When the Dracula wannabe wanted to capture him. Ugh, that was disturbing. I think that was one of the weirdest episodes they ever did.
Anyway, we should stop now. Leave room for the next video.
Oh, I'm sure we'll have many adventures.
Oh, yeah. A lot of strange things happen.
Oh, tell about your speaker incident.
Oh my god! Okay. We had to hook up the Wii because our crazy mother took it away and, like, to her friend's house or whatever. And, sounds like I'm talking about a teenager. Anyway, and so there's a speaker on top of the TV. And I was behind the TV hooking up the Wii. And the speaker came down and hit me right here on the head. I got brained by a speaker. Oh my god.
I told her to eat a drumstick just in case she only had an hour to live.
Because that happens.
It does.
People get hit in the head.
We set a
and
timer and everything, but then we found out she was fine.
An hour went by and I was fine. Well, I did see birds though.
But they're pretty birds. I've never seen birds except for the ones that land on my bird feeder and try to weigh it down and take it off. I did put my bird feeder
Look
back.
at my cheekbones.
For mine too. Oh, you need some little red lipstick to make like little lips right here.
I look really good on the camera.
I do
Aside
too.
from my hair.
Well, yeah, aside from the hair.
Jake. Okay, we should stop now.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Bye.